all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at new moon messages. We're going to look at energies coming in with this new moon, along with your next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general new moon messages, we are going to have reading number 1 with the new moon in Libra. Reading number 2 with the new moon in Pisces. Reading number 3 with the new moon in Capricorn. Reading number 4 with the new moon in Gemini. And reading number 5 with the new moon in Sagittarius. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the new moon in Libra. Your first message of the reading is to know you are loved. You are loved, and it's important that you know that, and it's important that you show love to yourself because you're worthy of your own love too. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their next lunar cycle from this new moon to the next new moon, and also any energies coming in with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Ooh, we start with the sun. I like to start there. That is beautiful. Very bright energy, positivity. It is all about growth and positivity. And death. All right, so the sun takes anything negative out of death. It is so bright and positive that it will remove the negativity from anything near it in the spread. Now, death is not necessarily negative anyway. It is about an ending that starts a new beginning. So you guys have a very significant ending leading to a very significant beginning coming in with this new moon. Something's starting. It's very pure. See that white rose? Very pure energy starting for you. And it's all about growth and positivity. So very positive new beginning that comes through something being completely finished and done. The Tower. Okay, you guys have 3 major arcana so far. This is a very major lunar cycle for you. The Tower's about change, okay? Now, there are some towers where it's drawn and like the whole tower is crumbling. There's people falling from the tower and all of that. Here, the top of the tower has been swept away by some lightning, so it is a significant change. Some things are being broken down, hence the death, something ending, to make something new, but it is governed by positivity. That's why we started with the sun. The Magician, I can hardly believe this. That's 4 major arcana right there in a row. The Magician talks about manifesting, using your talents and skills to bring forward what it is you desire into your realm. Final card. And the 6 of Coins. That is about giving and receiving. Okay, so I feel like for most of you, this is about different things. Like the endings are different. The beginnings are different. What's changing is different. What you're manifesting is different. Your guides want you to know that for all of you, there's going to be a give and take in the material realm. You could be receiving a significant gift. You could be given the opportunity to help somebody else with a significant material gift. There is giving and receiving going on in this lunar cycle for you. There is so much positivity. It just radiates like the sun. So positive. Lots of manifestations coming into your realm. So don't be afraid when things feel like they're breaking down or when the ending happens. It may have already happened, but if it hasn't yet, then whenever the ending happens, don't fear it. It starts a pure new beginning. This is a very huge transitional manifestation time period for you, which makes sense given that it's the new moon in Cancer, and with what's going on with Jupiter. I'm not an astrologist. I don't know all of the things, but I do listen to people, and it's significant what's happening in the astrological world right now. And this is definitely a sign that you are very affected by it, and you're going to be bringing wonderful positive light into your realm. An ending happens, it breaks things down, but it's okay because you're manifesting something to just go right back in that spot. And it is what you desire coming in. You are likely receiving a gift, and if it's not you receiving a gift, it is that you're capable of giving a gift of something substantial to someone else to help them or for their enjoyment, but you're capable of doing the giving, which is oftentimes more rewarding than receiving. So lots of energy going in. You know, hang on tight. You're going to get through this. It is a lot of transition, but it's all guided by very positive energy. So when you get to the next new moon after this one, it's going to look a lot different, but it's going to be way more positive. So very positive energy coming in. Good luck to you through the transition. You've got this. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the new moon in Pisces. Your first message of the reading is attune to the divine. So make sure you're connecting to the divine energy, and let's jump in and see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 2, please show us what they can expect from this new moon until the next new moon, and also any energies coming in with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 of Cups, that talks about a peaceful, happy home life energy. It could represent moving for some of you. Normally it's a very positive move, moving into a house you want, or getting an opportunity to move to a country you want, or a state you want, or whatever. It's very positive energy, and it has a very happy, peaceful living energy. Page of Coins, that talks about opportunity in the realm right now. It can also talk about ambition. It can represent a person sometimes, normally someone with like a youthful energy, very ambitious, ready to jump in and go for any opportunity that they receive. 3 of Cups, that is celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate, having fun. Temperance, that is balance between both passion and emotion. So finding that healthy balance and kind of living in that energy. And the World, that is completion. So completing something significant, maybe completing a karmic cycle. You have completion coming in. You have peaceful energy coming in. I feel like you are attuning to the divine. You're finding your balance. You're finding your completion. You're having things to celebrate. And there's opportunities coming in for you that are significant to you. Now, I do want to get Queen of the Moon on the Page of Coins, because when I touched it, that's what I felt. So Queen of the Moon to add to this Page of Coins, please, for group number 2. Power. Ooh, okay. So whatever this opportunity is, whatever your ambitions carry you towards, it is powerful. Like, this is significant. So be ready to jump in, be ready to go for it. You're going to celebrate it and enjoy your peace and your balance and your completion. Like, this is wonderful. It is a very, calm energy that you have here. Like you've attuned to the divine and the world's kind of crazy around you, but you are just, zen in your peace and your happiness and your balance and just completing what needs to be completed and opportunities being put in front of you, and you step into your power and go. So very good energy, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful lunar cycle, and yeah, that's all I have. All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the new moon in Capricorn. Your first message of the reading is to step up and lead. So it is time for you to step into a leadership role somewhere in your life. Now let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3. Please show us their next lunar cycle from this new moon to the next new moon, along with any energies coming in with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. Let's take a look. We start with the Emperor. That reminds you that you are in control of your realm. That goes with that step up and lead like really well. You need to choose the path that's right for you. You need to choose what you desire to experience, and go that way. The Hermit, that is about spiritual growth. It is about meditating and doing the inner work and connecting to your higher self, kind of seeing your inner light and letting it guide you, and making those spiritual strides that we all need to, and giving yourself the time to do that. So this lunar cycle is going to be great for inward focus as well as choosing the path of your desire. Six of Swords, that talks about you moving forward, letting go of the past, moving into the future. Now, typically a Six of Swords has all those swords on the boat because that represents like all the baggage you're carrying forward from everything else. However, here, they're in the water. A lot of you have already gotten rid of that, and maybe the Hermit's going to help you kind of overcome some of that during this lunar cycle, getting rid of some of that baggage that you don't need in your life anymore. Seven of Wands, that looks like you fighting for what you want, but being successful. The Seven of Wands talks about putting your energy in, fighting for your goals, going for it. It says you have the higher ground. You can see he's standing on the higher rocks and all the wands are beneath him. You're fighting from a position of success. You will be successful. Now, does that mean you don't have to put the energy in? Not at all. You have to fight for what you want. You have to make the choices you want. You have to put the energy and work into yourself. You have to move forward. You have to let go. But doing that work takes you to a victorious position. Ace of Cups, I like it. That is something starting that has emotional depth to it. A lot of times an Ace of Cups looks like a new relationship, like a new romantic relationship. It doesn't have to be. It can be starting anything that you find emotionally fulfilling, but a lot of times for people that is finding a new relationship, stepping into a new love interest and that sort of thing. So, and normally there's a connection there that is, more than just like going on a date or two. This is a real, connection that is coming in. Now, you have to do the work. If you don't do the work, you may not get there, Like this victory comes in because you choose the path that you desire. You make the choice, I want to go this way. I want to experience this. And then you do the work. You go inward. You talk to your higher self. What are my blockages? How do I get rid of them? You throw those swords into the water. You're done. You don't need them. You're not going to carry the past into the future because the future doesn't need the past. You've already learned those lessons. You're already done with those. Let's not carry them in. And then you're good. You are in a position of success and you have this wonderful beginning that is emotionally fulfilling for you. So it looks like there is a lot of work for you to do this lunar cycle, but it is also wonderful. Lead yourself in the direction you want to go. Choose what you want and then do the work to get there. It's going to be beautiful and worth it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the new moon in Gemini. Your first message of the reading is to think it through. So whatever it is you're planning on doing, whichever way you're planning on going, it is time to think it through. Now, let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us their next lunar cycle from this new moon to the next new moon, along with anything coming in new with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The moon, that can talk about receiving messages in your dreams, or it can talk about maybe some fear or hesitancy around making decisions. 5 of Wands, that is fighting. It could be arguing controversial energy in your realm, or it could be, kind of fighting against the direction you need to go. The Empress, that talks about motherhood energy. You can see she's holding the baby. There's a lot of, like a mom fox and the baby foxes and all of that. So there's a lot of motherhood energy in the Empress. It also talks about having your needs met by the universe, having your material needs taken care of, and having strong foundations. The Chariot, that talks about moving forward with your strength, your drive, your determination. Now, there is probably a little bit of a blockage going on here with the horses. You can see how they're pulling against the reins. I think we're going to get some oracle here just to see what can remove the blockage. 5 of Swords, that talks about worry. So we'll get oracle there too, see how you overcome that. You got a 5 of Wands and a 5 of Swords, so we definitely need some oracle. Now, let's start the oracle. Let's just start with the 5 of Swords. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. How do they overcome the worry in this 5 of Swords? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. All right. So there is the win is coming. You don't have to worry. Whatever it is you're worried about, you don't have to worry about it. You are going to win. The win is coming. So no worries there. Now let's see the 5 of Wands. Luck is on your side. So with regards to the fighting or the arguing, whether, whatever type of energy you're in that has like controversial energy to it or fight energy to it, luck is on your side. So you're going to end up in the right side of things. The win is coming in for you. So you don't have to worry, and just know that, that things work out in your favor. Luck is playing in your favor. Now, I would like to see the blockage in the Chariot. What is there, angels, spirit guides, ancestors? What is there to add to the Chariot here for group number 4? Faith. So believe in yourself. Believe in your guides. Believe in your experience. Believe in, believe that everything works out okay. This faith, your Chariot is self-driven forward. Like, it's your self-drive that makes things move forward. So this faith really does need to be based in you. You need to believe in yourself, believe in what you can do, believe in who you are, believe in what you're meant for, believe in your life path, like you believe in you. You've got to believe in you. And sometimes that's challenging. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. We don't see things right away. We don't understand things in the beginning. And so we, doubt and we wonder, but have faith in yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself. You've got this. You're moving forward this lunar cycle, stable energy, motherhood, caring energy. Don't be afraid with, actually, I want one more oracle. We're going to do the moon with spellcasting, because it could be that you're hesitant to make decisions, but you could also be receiving messages in your dreams. Answers, that's exactly it. When you dream, the answers are coming through, okay? So pay attention to what you're dreaming. It's important for you. All right, so it looks like it's gonna be an eventful lunar cycle for you for sure, but you win and luck guides you and the answers come through your dreams, and you just have to believe in yourself so you can get that forward motion. There is stability. The universe is taking care of you, and you are amazing and you've got this. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the new moon in Sagittarius. Your first message of the reading is to focus on the positive. It's not always easy, but you can do it. Now, let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 5, from new moon to new moon, along with anything coming in new with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. The Magician, that talks about manifesting, using your talents and skills to draw what you desire into your realm. The Queen of Swords, that talks about protective energy, being direct, saying what you mean, saying how you feel. Six of Coins, that is giving and receiving. Typically in the material realm, giving, receiving of something material, giving is just as rewarding as receiving, probably more so. So stepping into one or the other side of that exchange during this lunar cycle. Queen of Coins, that's about generosity. Both the queens can represent people. Either one of them could be you or neither could be you. They could represent other people that you're dealing with. The Queen of Coins, she's very generous. She's very caring. She doesn't have to be super abundant. She will share what she has, whatever it is. And that generous energy is going to be interacting with you during this next lunar cycle. Seven of Coins, that talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance. So I feel like there's a lot going on for you during this lunar cycle. You are manifesting things. You need to be very direct. You need to be very honest with yourself as well as with others. This Queen of Swords, it could also be someone else you're interacting with that's very upfront with you, that tells it like it is and says how they feel, and is just very upfront, and they don't pull any punches. They're not worried about tact. They're being very direct. So take it however it resonates for you. It's either your energy or it's someone you're interacting with. Just like the Queen of Coins. There is a give and take here, and the give and take it's not necessarily even, because the scales are not balanced, but it is normally material and it is normally positive. The Seven of Coins, that's about planting seeds. Planting the seeds for your future abundance. Now, I do want to see the Seven of Coins with Moonology. What is there for Moonology here, please? For the Seven of Coins. Surrender to the divine. All right, so you have planted the seeds for what you desire. It's time to surrender. It's time to let go. That's the thing. We manifest, and people tend to forget that the release is important. If you can't release it, then the universe has a lot more trouble taking over to bring it in. Let's see the Queen of Swords here. Pleasure. All right, I like it. So be direct, be straightforward. Protect your energy, and the pleasure coming out, like, this is a positive thing. It's a very positive, enhancement of your own energy. Or the person that's being direct with you is, it's a wonderful thing that you're experiencing. We're going to go one more for the Magician. What is their spell casting on the Magician, please? Spirit guide. All right. So whatever you're manifesting, your guides are all about it. They're all into it. They're helping you. This is a very productive lunar cycle for you. So remember to be generous wherever you can. Remember to surrender to the universe. Remember to be direct and manifest what brings you pleasure into your realm, and tell people and listen, so that there can be an enjoyment of life. Your manifestations are supported by your spirit guides. So continue moving forward. This looks wonderful for you. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.